to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. And for Brooklyn, the goal tonight is clear, figuring out a way to solidify some momentum. Coming into this game, they've struggled, just 2-8 over their last 10. And while we have a moment here, another discussion topic. Shaq, you are one of the most physical players the league has ever seen. Who would you say right now are the league's most physical players?
Sorry to correct you, Ernie, not one of the most. But anyway, Ernie, to
you're
answer your
not
question,
sorry to correct me. You take great pleasure in correcting.
And one of the most humblest.
Elbow sandwich, that's right. So let me go, Ernie. Let's see, point guards, how about Russell Westbrook? Mm-hmm. Shooting guards, I'm going to go with maybe D. Wade or Lance Stevenson.
Okay.
And at the small forward,
that's easy.
I got to go with the greatest of the game, LeBron King James.
Well, since he took the smaller guys, which is unique, I'm going to take the power forwards. Blake Griffin. And you know what?
He's one of the league's most physical players?
Yeah, Blake Griffin. Yeah, he's physical. He just gets thrown around a lot sometimes, but...
Well, he's not physical, then. Crazy.
No, but he throws it around too,
man.
Oh,
does not.
He throws it around.
Does not.
Yes, he does. He and Zach Randolph.
D-U-Z-N-O-T.
Yeah, I like
does
Zach.
not.
Yes.
The big man, standing 6'11", number 18, Miles Plumlee. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 41, Thomas Robinson. At shooting guard, standing 6'8", number 14, Gerald Green. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic. Starting at the other guard, at 6'3" number 2, Jared Jack. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooklyn Nets.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. For the Magic, this is the last game before heading back to Florida and Orlando. And of course, Freak, he is proudly wearing the Brooklyn Nets colors for the first time.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it all hype, or will it be reality? We're about to find out, along with the fans in this stadium and the people watching at home.
And you can feel the excitement in here today, guys. I mean, anytime you add a player of his caliber, it is going to be a huge lift for your team.
A look at the Magic starting group. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Payton is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Welch in at the 3. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here is Jack. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said the player he'll be watching closely in this matchup is Thomas Robinson. He added, you have to respect the energy he brings to the game. That'll be the
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Robinson. Gordon comes in for Bogdanovic. McLemore's checked in for Green. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Screen by Dallenberg. Here's Azania. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Screen by Dallenberg. And Fournier gets to Dallenberg, used the screen and took it all the way.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Yeah, I think it comes down to the fact he lacks a little dexterity and even creativity to be an elite finisher.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Brooklyn called for the foul. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Brandon Jennings is checked in for the Magic. And so Fournier nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Sloan. He's guarded by Jennings. Sloan's shot is off.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Screen by Dallenberg. There's the pick. It's Jennings with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Jennings has got his first.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip. Up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Orlando shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the free throw, no good. .114 left here in the first quarter. Gordon with a screen on Jennings. Sloan dishes to Gordon. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Screen by Dallenberg. Fournier for 3, and that is good. He has 5.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
To the inside, Hollis Jefferson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And Fournier kicks to Nicholson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Donald Sloan. The Magic trail by 4. Jennings with the ball. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Washington. Pass to Hazanya. 2 on the clock. Here's Dallenberg. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Nets lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
The Magic trail by 4. On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Jennings out there with Payton, and it's Welch in at the 3, the small forward. Right side, Gordon. Plenty of space. Here's Vucevic. That one goes. Count it. Vucevic has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Magic.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's the break. Robinson with the block. Gordon against Jennings. And Green gets it to go.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Feeds to Vucevic. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Payton against Gordon. There's the dish to Robinson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard and about the last 10 games in the NBA. During that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. Number 1, the Nets.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
The free throw drops for Gordon. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bogdanovich comes in for Plumlee, and Donald Sloan subbed in for Langston Galloway. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Magic trail by 4. Here is Jennings. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Over to the wing. Picked by Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Tries to keep it alive. Jennings can't get it to go.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Inside, Gordon, the pass to Welch. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Sloan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The drive by Gordon. Great D that time from Vucevic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Picked by Vucevic. Payton kicks to Jennings. Again.